Okay, so I'm making Anne's recipe, which is from Julia Child's The Art of French Cooking, or something like that. Ben gave me the book, and I've never made anything from it, but I read a little bit of it and was like, oh, that's a lot of work. So this is exciting. You're making me use my book, even though I'm still using the photocopies you sent me. Anne told me that this would take a lot of time of beating. Thanks, Anne. I know how you like beating things. I should have known that Anne would challenge me. Really, I matched this up because we both kind of were like, yeah, I'll make whatever. I like being challenged. I think it was a good matchup. I hope you all felt like your partner and you had things in common. This weekend, I got all of my plants potted, which I should have done like a week or two ago. But I finally did. So I'm excited about my container garden. It's not nearly as amazing as Leah's garden, but we might move. I want to be able to move my plants. Still don't understand why I couldn't use a whisk, which is one of my favorite cooking implements. Do we ever talk about cooking utensils or whatever? I love me a good whisk. How about that? There we go. I really can't. It's like looking in a mirror. Boom. It's a thick paste that Julia says in her book every chef should know how to make. So this can be made into cream puffs, or it can be made into gnocchi, which I don't know if I'm saying that right. I never know. Which is what we're going to do next. Anne wanted us to do semolina gnocchi. In the book, she says farina. Would you like to know what farina really is in America? It's cream of wheat, guys. If you look closely there, it says enriched farina. So let's go ahead and make the gnocchi step. So I've never seen that movie, Julia and I, or Julie and Julia, whatever the hell it is. Maybe eventually I will. But I was thinking in regards to movies that the Coven should definitely do a movie night. We've done a girls' movie night once, maybe twice, where we actually created a menu based on the movie. The Cutting Edge, starring D.B. Sweeney and Moira Kelly. Topic. And it was epic, I thought. Anne still loves it, and we talk about it still sometimes. And so I thought that maybe we could do a vote and see if there's a movie we should all watch together as best we can, and make foods to accompany it. I think that would be awesome. You know what's been on my mind lately? I don't know how many of you were at UVA in 2001, 2002, when Espresso Royale still existed on the corner. It's now Qdoba, but it used to be Espresso Royale. And I used to like doing work there sometimes, or Ben and I would have like a date night there. And it was very like casual. In the evenings it was nice. They had a few twinkle lights hanging up. And they made their own caramel. So if you wanted to have a crazy caramel latte, it was a fantastic place to go. And that is the first place I met Gorski. He was a barista who would later, a couple years later, become my bus dad and train me how to drive a bus. I don't know, I've been thinking about UVA lately. I guess I just really miss Charlottesville. There we go, it's kind of forming a mass now. She doesn't say to take it off the heat, but I'm going to. It's weird, I've never talked about cookbooks in the term of the chef. Like, she says to do this. I feel like that only happens because it's a Julia Child recipe. I would normally say it says to do this. Oops. I'm doing this backwards. That's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Or I fucked it up and Julia Child is rolling in her grave at this. Well, y'all, this could turn poorly. I'm glad I'm recording what could be an epic failure that Anne Sidebottom can make fun of. Oh my gosh. Oh God, it's so hard. That's what she said. I'm gonna serve this with a cheddar sauce that's actually mainly made of cauliflower, and spinach and a little hard sausage that Christine gave me because I'm in a Sausage of the Month club where she picks out sausages around Chicago and mails me a different kind each month. Come on, dough, just become one unit. Almost got one big ball. Okay, yay. There's my dough. Okay, so there we go. There is my gnocchi. My artsy shot before being placed in the pot. They're boiled, they are baked, and they are dinner. I miss you, Aunt Side Bottom. Oh shit. This is my love growing for you, Ann. You see that? It costs like 25 cents. Your love is worth more. Right here. Oh shit, it's all cold, Ann. You would love this. I've missed you, Aunt Side Bottom. I made your recipe. It was pretty tasty. It kind of also tasted like cream of wheat. But, you know, you put it on, you cover it in sauce. It was good. Oh my god, it just popped. Y'all, this might be the best one we've had this far. Look at that shit. Love you, friend.